snapper. That's a foul ball. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
A look at our line score here in the 8th inning at Yankee Stadium. All tied as this one promises to go right down to the wire. Digging in, Manuel Rosales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's a strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 0 for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there tomorrow.
And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Robertson pauses. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And it's fouled away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for San Francisco. Still tied 3-3. Derek Long is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball stays outside. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Popped him up. Panic shading to his right. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pop high in the air. Posey moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready for another chance, Miguel Andujar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here it comes, 2-0. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's Brett Gardner now, and Ellsbury's running. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We've got more. It's Game 6, and we're back after this. Nighttime look there at the Chrysler Building, once the world's tallest structure, as we welcome you back to baseball from Yankee Stadium. First baseman Brandon Bell. He'll lead.
Third base, number 22.
Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. 1 out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Evan Longoria goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Chapman sets. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Yankees looking to celebrate in the Bronx. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Parker on the move. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And now Bryce Harper, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parker waits on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3-3. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. No balls and 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Jackson is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave.
Nick Hundley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. The 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Manuel Rosales. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Will Smith comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Austin Slater is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 53, Austin Slater.
Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Jackson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Next will be the designated hitter, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Posey will remain hitless for the evening as he's retired again for the first out. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. At the plate, Evan Longoria is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging it all.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one.